Paul George. All right, just last night, he's agreed to a 4-year, $212 million maximum contract with the Philadelphia 76ers. So
that 9-time All-Star Paul George has played in. Watch this here. He went down awkwardly on this play early in the second quarter. He was trying to plant that left leg. He didn't return to the game. The team is saying that he hyperextended that left knee.
The Philadelphia 76ers season is already in big question. Paul George has already been injured. I know what you guys think. The NBA season hasn't even started. You're right. It is the preseason. And Paul George already has a bruised bone. Now, everybody, when he signed with the Philadelphia 76ers, they were like, oh, okay. The Philadelphia 76ers are finally trying to make a push into what they think will be a championship. I've been saying since day one, I don't think that Paul George is the needle mover for the Philadelphia 76ers. I don't think it was a wise move by the 76ers because what Paul George is going to do is he's going to take the ball out of Tyrese Maxey's hands. Now, obviously, Tyrese Maxey is going to be the playmaker, but Tyrese Maxey has to have the ball in his hands for him to develop, and he took a really big leap once James Harden got off the team because he got the ball in his hands a lot more. And I'm kind of guessing if Paul George misses a little bit of time, that's what we're going to see. We're going to see the 30 points a game, Tyrese Maxey, 25 points, 10 assists, a couple rebounds, 1 or 2 steals. Tyrese Maxey is growing into being a good player, and if the Philadelphia 76ers don't play their cards right, they could lose them. And Tyrese Maxey is 100% somebody that I would want to build my team around, just like the Indiana Pacers did with Tyrese Halliburton. And I think there might be a similar situation with the Tyrese Halliburton situation with Tyrese Maxey, where he does not stay on Philadelphia. He will want a lot of money, and that they're going to trade him because either A, they don't want to pay him the money, B, they can't pay him the money, or C, they just want to move on from him and get another player. And Tyrese Halliburton went crazy once he actually had the ball in his hand and he had a team built around him. I think Tyrese Maxey could be a player like that and could turn around a franchise like the Charlotte Hornets or the Detroit Pistons. He could be that player that moves everything out. But enough rambling on Tyrese Maxey. This is a Paul George video. Paul George has a history of injuries, and I said I don't think it's a good idea to surround Joel Embiid, who is already an injury-prone player, with another injury-prone player. I don't really know why that sounds like a good idea to some of you guys. I mean, I could be completely wrong. He could play the rest of the season completely healthy. They could win the championship. But when you are speaking history, when you are speaking what we have seen, we are going to see that he cannot stay healthy enough for them to win a championship. And even if they are healthy enough, I have to see Joel Embiid perform in the playoffs enough to win a championship. He has not made an Eastern Conference Finals. Back even when he had Ben Simmons and Jimmy Butler, they couldn't do it because when it comes to worst, their MVP, most valuable player in the league, disappears when it comes to the playoffs. It's just outstandingly outrageous, his performances. Game number 7. They had the series in their hand. They started losing it. Game 7. What does he do? 15 points. Your MVP, averaging 30 points a game, drops 15 points in an elimination game, I believe even at home. How do you do that and plan on winning a championship unless you have a team with LeBron James, Steph Curry, and Kevin Durant? You have to have a supporting cast that can win without your best player, and the Philadelphia 76ers are far from that. I don't think there's very many teams in the league that could win a championship without their star player. The Pacers can't. The Nuggets can't. The Lakers can't. The Jazz can't. The Warriors can't. The Suns can't. You can't. The league is so well-rounded now that if your star player is missing due to an injury or just playing bad, you're done. You're just done. But with that being said, that's all I have to say. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm trying out a new style where I do this kind of like switching between. I know the setup is not looking the best. I mean, if you guys want to see, this is our storage room. All of our storage stuff is over there. And then this is literally just an empty room. I've got a Michael Jordan poster back there. This is just an empty room. I'm just trying to make with what I have until I can get back in, until I can get this decorated. Yeah, I might try out a little bit with a green screen. Just let me know what you guys think down in the comment sections down below. Give me some video ideas. If I use your idea, I will give you a shout out in the video itself. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. It really helps me out a lot. I'm trying to hit 200 subscribers by the end of the month. I have about 2.5 months to do that. I believe we can. And with that being said, I will see you guys in my next video.